Hey guys, what's up? I'm Bianca. Welcome to my channel. This video I decided to make very on a whim because I'm actually getting pretty frustrated with DoorDash. At first I was doing it as this fun little experiment to make a video out of, to see if it actually works, if I actually could make a decent amount of money as like a side hustle or whatever. And that was fun and all, but now I'm starting to get annoyed because I really liked it and I kept doing it and doing it and doing it, and now I'm just a little bit agitated with a lot of the different things that keep happening, and the cons keep outweighing the pros at this point, and I kind of want to put it out there and see if anyone else is having this problem or if it's just me. Okay, so guys, hey, this video, I don't want it to come off as super negative because when I made it, I was just really annoyed and I felt like it was necessary to tell you the cons of DoorDash because I'm constantly telling you the pros. So that's really what this video is about, and obviously this is future me, so I don't take back anything that I said, but I do wish I was a little more less like upset about it. But whatever, you're allowed to have emotions and you're allowed to get annoyed and you're allowed to get angry sometimes, so that's fine. So anyway, I just wanted that to kind of be somewhat of a disclaimer. But anyway, let's just get into the video and leave your comments down below, and like honestly, let's have an open discussion about this because that's dope. I don't think it's just me because some of the comments on my other videos are a lot of other dashers and they're like, hey, like this sucks because of ABC, or this happened to me because of XYZ. And I'm like, so I'm just learning more and more. And then I went on Reddit and started reading stuff and I was like, this also sucks. Really only making this video because I am in the middle of a shift right now that started at 4:30 and right now it's 5:30 and I only got one order so far, and I've been sitting waiting for like over 30 minutes for an order, and it's kind of a waste of my time. I could have been doing something else with my day, with my time, with anything, and
I'm just upset.
I started door dashing today because it is plus $6 extra per delivery, which is amazing and I love that. So I'm like, oh duh, I'll dash for like 3 hours and make double or triple the amount that I would normally make because it's an extra amount per. But like when you're sitting here right now this entire time with no order, it's like this was just a waste of my time. I'm with Jordan. Do you have anything?
I haven't had an order for an hour.
There's a lot of reasons why you should do DoorDash and all these other driving apps, but there's also, I think now in my head, I think there's so many other driving apps that are probably better, have more communication between the app and me. Like there's nothing that I can do about not having an order for 30 plus minutes that I'm sitting here, and there's also nothing I could do about the fact that DoorDash owes me $27.75. That's another huge thing that's really irking me, that they underpaid me. I know it's so stupid because it's such a small amount of money, but it's money that I made and earned myself and went out of my way for, to do like 4 deliveries or 3 deliveries for. And I emailed them. I can't tell you how many times I emailed them. I'll pop up all the screenshots here for all the emails that I sent them, and they just keep ringing me around the bush and taking me on a walk around town about how they paid me $27.75, but like they didn't. Like my direct deposit says otherwise. I'm very frustrated and very annoyed with that. It makes me not even want to DoorDash, or I really liked it. I really thought this was a cool thing to do, to make some extra money for like on your own time, to have like flexible hours and to be cool, and like I could do it with Jordan and him and I could do it together, and like both of us have our dashes on right now. Obviously we're not gonna get the same orders at the same time. Like if we've been waiting for 30 plus minutes anyway, we're both not gonna get an order at the same time, so we're kind of just seeing whose phone is gonna get an order first so we could take it, so we could like make some money. Anyways, I keep getting distracted because I'm like really annoyed and like frazzled because like I just, you know when you're just like so angry and annoyed and you just like want to cry?
This is such a complaining video. I don't even know if it's gonna make it into a video, but whatever.
So one entire dash of mine was totally missing from my pay. I checked the week pay before and I checked the week pay after, because this now happened about 4 weeks ago, let's say. So I checked the week's direct deposit before and the week's direct deposit after, and they were not higher, like they were not $27.75 higher than what they were supposed to be. They were just as is and what they were supposed to be. But this middle week, this hotspot middle week was underpaid $27.75. I was supposed to make, let's say it was like 50 bucks or whatever, because you know I don't do this that often. Let's say it was 50 bucks. I got paid, what was it, $22. So where's the rest of my $27.75? So I emailed them. You have to hunt them down. It takes forever to try to get in contact with them. If you're a customer, it's hard to get in contact with them. If you're a restaurant, maybe it's easier to get in contact with them. But if you're a driver, oh my God, you literally cannot get in contact with them. So I go through the black hole of the internet of their DoorDash.com contact support website, finally find their contact information. And they're just like being mean to me, telling me, oh yeah, it was in your week before's pay. I go on my TD Bank. It's not in my week before's pay. I'm like, not in there. They're like, oh, wait till next week. I go, okay, I'll give you a week, I'll wait. So you're telling me you're gonna put it in. Okay. It's not in there again. I am beyond frustrated with the lack of communication between DoorDash and drivers and customers and everything in restaurants. Even restaurants, I'm getting like really fed up with a lot of restaurants, because I think restaurants now aren't taking DoorDash as seriously because maybe they can't get in contact with them either. So they're kind of treating their dashers like crap. Like I walk into Five Guys and they leave me sitting there for like 15 minutes when I'm like, hey, I'm here for DoorDash. Like I wish I just didn't say I was here for DoorDash. I wish I just said, hey, I'm picking up for Lily. Like, do you have Lily's order? As the burger and fries are sitting on the counter and they're just blatantly ignoring me. And I'm like,
Lily's hungry. Like, give Lily her food.
anyway, there's a lot more things that I think I'm upset about and still haven't gotten anything. I've been filming this video for 9 minutes and 5 seconds and I still haven't gotten anything. It's, again, I started my dash at 4:30. It is 5:34. Listen, all things aside, I tried to like give DoorDash the benefit of the doubt by like, they literally stole my money and aren't giving it to me. I know it is $27.75 and that's not gonna make or break my life, but I earned that $27.75 and now I'm annoyed. I am so stressed out of the fact that every single day I email them and then they ghost me. So then I start a new claim because they keep ghosting me because they don't want to deal with me because they don't want to give me my money. Like, I wouldn't be prying at people for $27.75 if they didn't take it. They never gave it to me. They never put it in my account. I'm like, can I call somebody? This is a bad thing about DoorDash as well. Like, you cannot get on the phone with anybody and call them. God forbid something horrible is happening. You cannot get on the phone with these people. The list of cons, just to refresh your memory, goes, they are stealing my money, not my tips or anything. I know a lot of dashers keep saying like they keep stealing my tips and my tips aren't coming and the people are tipping me like $5 and I'm not actually getting the $5. I have no idea about any of that. I think I joined DoorDash after the fact of that like tipping scandal. Let's refresh. I was really trying to give them the benefit of the doubt about that money situation. Maybe it was a mishap, whatever. So I kept that aside. But other than them literally stealing my money, I've been sitting here for over 35 minutes at this point, maybe 40, with no orders when they are saying that they're busy. They are texting me that they're busy and they need dashers right now. Third, the orders, some restaurants, just not a thing. You go there, the food is not, they're not affiliated with DoorDash at all, even though you got an order for DoorDash, which is like kind of shady. And I was informed by somebody in my last video's comments that sometimes DoorDash just puts on restaurants without their permission, and then you go there and you're like,
So I drove 15 minutes out of my way for nothing.
Fourth, lack of communication. Again, you can't get on the phone with them, you cannot get a hold of them. This is really starting to be like really bad. It's like a boss that never comes into work and you're like, who's my boss? Like, what am I supposed to be doing right now? Or like, I have to ask my boss a question of like, what's his name? Because like, I don't even know my boss's name. And that's how it feels. Like if you have a problem, there's nowhere to go and solve that problem. Like instead of me complaining right now on a camera, I could be on the phone with them asking them, hey, what's going on? But they make it very, very impossible for you to do so, which sucks. Like that shouldn't be the case at all whatsoever. I feel like I just needed to rant about this, and like maybe we can make this comments, like let's try not to make it the most negative thing possible, because this video is already like, I'm stressed out that I even am being so negative right now. Maybe the comments, we could all try to enlighten each other. If you work for Grubhub, if you work for Uber Eats, tell me the good things about them. Or not. Tell me the bad things about them. I want to know, because maybe they can fix these things. Like these kinds of things are what they should be doing, and who they should be listening to is their actual employees. Because technically, yeah, I am your employee. I work for myself, really. It's basically like an independent contractor, but I cannot get a hold of you. In conclusion, I want my $27.75. I want an order, because I just put gas in my car and now I've been sitting here and
You need to make up the 27.
I need to make up my $27.75 somehow. I want to get in contact with them without playing email tag, and I just want to cry right now. So maybe I'll apply to Grubhub or Uber Eats and do a video on that. But in the meantime, I'm sitting in a hot spot that has bubble tea, so I think I'm gonna go make myself happy and feel better. Go get myself a bubble tea. All right, so we're gonna get bubble tea and lava cake and call it a day. So again, write me in the comments, let me know whatever. Just let me know what's up. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you're thinking about doing DoorDash, my referral link is, I guess, is down below, but I don't really know how more I'm gonna continue doing it. So whatever, at the end of the day, if you guys like this video, please give me, or any of my other videos, which are much more happier than this, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and follow me over on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in my next video that probably won't be DoorDash related. So, bye!